Welcome back to part 43 of Tasks on Shadow.
44.
God damn it!
That's twice you did that.
Want to start over?
No. We already... The life she chose. What's going on here? Talking about Alicia? Or Kate?
Kate. She's suffering because she's a half-elf, but she did choose the way she lived because she was a half-elf, which is kind of the thing there. Sort of like, well, you're a half-elf. Sucks to be you, kiddo. Right.
The Pope who didn't love her back.
Yeah. I do too, having to deal with an awful father like that. You're too soft-hearted. God damn it, Rain. Jesus Christ. There's being hard-hearted and cynical, and then there's just being antagonistic.
Well, not for nothing. You know, if you were to ask me, I'd kind of side a little more with Rain.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm gonna pity Kate.
I'll feel bad for Kate, too.
Yeah. No, but I pity Kate. Because... You know, there comes a point where you're conscious of your own decisions, but you still do it anyway because of some... I'll say it, I'm not going to mince words. Delusional sense that you're going to get some love out of your father, even though he clearly has no liking to you whatsoever, even had to try and get you executed.
Once again, like I said, the emotional aspect is different because we're not battered children.
But I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'm going to pity you.
Right, but like I said, it's just an element we can't understand because we're not battered.
I hope we never do.
Hallelujah. Anyway, off to the Temple of Darkness.
You mean, Martel.
Yeah, you pray to your Martel, I'll pray to my God. Anyway.
Fuck you, I got this tree, alright?
You got a tree, I got Thor's hammer.
Poof. Then it goes out because it's an actual candle. Oh, shit.
There's actually a time limit here. If you wait too long, the candle wax burns out, you gotta do it all over.
Oh, so you warp back to the beginning of the dungeon?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Here I tend to have my light fighters on this one, and your mages are actually a good pick this time. So I honestly kind of go with like Rain, Colette, and Genus on this one. Feel free to use whoever you like though. Like I said, I don't care too much about it either way. Colette's Angel Magic is really good here too as well. Since the enemies here are also sluggish, she's likely to get them off. What?
Sorry, the way you phrased that.
She's likely to get off her angel spells.
Yeah, okay, get them off. That's all I heard.
Oh, that takes beat the angel into a new context. Run off to the left there, and there's a hidden little chest. And we got the EX on level 2. And if you look down there, it's the void.
You mentioned this dungeon a few times. This is your least favorite dungeon?
Yeah.
In the entire game?
Yeah, but for all the wrong reasons. It's not a bad dungeon because of the challenges in it, but rather what makes the challenge a pain in the ass to begin with.
Repetition?
No. See that little blob right there? That's Shadow.
That's Shadow?
1 of 5 shadows. Collect the whole set.
Fuck it, now we're collecting the whole figurine set, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
The Shadow Amiibo.
Essentially. 5 in all. Get all 5 and you get Shadow.
I'm surprised he was able to get an exact fraction of that just from feeling it.
I was feeling mad. I'm not surprised. Wow, pure darkness. And Shadow's like, bad touch, bad touch.
just molested me.
She molested Shadow. It's following her.
Stockholm syndrome.
I like her. But it doesn't go anywhere near the light. Very perceptive, Lloyd.
Oh, man. It hates bright light and it can't blink.
Yeah.
Like the problem that guy
It also has no mouth, so it has to scream.
Yeah, it can't scream either. It's kind of like the problem the guy had in the Kevin Bacon, the Invisible Man, Hollow Man. There you go. He hated bright light because he couldn't blink.
Right.
They were invisible.
It could be a fantastic creep boy.
Yeah.
So our first order of business is to put out the lights.
I have to go on my own to go through the...
Yeah, he can reach through it. Don't worry, it's not too far.
So what does the Sorcerer's Ring do here?
You're gonna aim it at these blocks, and they'll latch onto it. And for some reason, this gives you the ability to move, pull, and push the blocks.
So you have to earn the right to move it.
Yeah, but then it becomes a little more intricate.
So one block affects another.
Essentially. We'll be back. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get all 5 Shadow Goblets from the top down to the bottom down here. By the way, that headband's for Regal. Nice little buff to walls. Defensive stats.
I like those evenly distributed boosts. Makes it feel warm inside.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little feeling.
3 out of 10. Would not wear again.
Coffin Masters. Same thing we seen earlier from the forest. I think they also drop room bottles. Mana cores are something newish, because I think we fought them before on the Fuji Mountains back in part, what, 9?
I don't think they were Fuji Mountains. No, that's part 20 something.
Yeah, the mana cores do explosion. Not explosion, eruption.
Oh, okay. I'm about to ask about the self-destruct attack.
Ray just splatted 1 for 900, I like that. I'm also using this time to boost up Genus's magic abilities, because he is actually behind.
Pick the wrong guy to mess with.
I like the design of that. What Colette's holding.
The coin?
Does the name of her discus?
I think so. Now I'm gonna have him try. Now I'm gonna use have him focus on stalagmite. This way he doesn't This way he could get his next earth attack up.
This place looks fucking big.
It's not terribly big. Druids cast 2nd level magic as well. Spark Edge. Spark Wave. They have another spell. I don't remember what that one is though. Pharaoh Knights are just guys with swords. I forgot to disable that.
Well, they're dead, aren't they?
I think they also have Gravity Well. I think. Feel free to correct me on that spell list. I never let them live long enough to get off any sophisticated magic.
I never let them live long enough to care.
Essentially, you're absolutely right. Air Thrust is powerful. These, like I said, everything here is weak to like. Nice.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you get thunked in the head. Double Demon Fang, what do you think? Oh!
That would have been nice for a little. What's the word? I can't even think of the word right now. Would have been nice for a little fucking goof up. There's one blob there.
So it's a matter of getting to all 5 of the blobs.
Having them all follow you right on down. But you're about to see why the fuck this gets on my tits. I'm not saying anything. I'm just
Preemptively, I know you're waiting for something to happen, but preemptively though, can anything happen while they're tailing you?
Yes.
Is there at risk? Oh, so there's something that can happen now.
Well, yes and no. I know that was such a half-assed answer, but you gotta follow me on this one.
Yes and no.
By the way, I kind of colossally goofed up there a bit, so that's gonna make this dungeon twice as long. Should have waited a bit, but right now you can't really worry about this just yet because you're gonna be back there eventually.
Bad.
You can only do like 1 at a time now.
As bad or worse as Hope extending the plot by 3 hours by keeping his fucking trap shut.
Pretty bad. Darkness can't stun them either, so don't worry about that too much.
No, so this Sorcerer's Ring function is strictly just for the blocks.
The pillars white too.
Yeah. And you use them when the pillars are right to shut them off.
Right.
So the shadow puppets.
Because, you know, apparently 25,000 years ago, the concept of click click never rang true to them.
Click click never clicked.
Yeah, exactly. Not even a clapper.
What about the blue pillars? The crystals?
They're just design flaws.
Oh, okay.
They're just designs. Enjoy. Design flaws. Yeah.
Design they are design flaws. They are tacky and I don't like them.
They are tacky indeed. Having me a nice save of the game, and that's where I ended my session because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be here for a while.
Yeah. You could tell because the enemy respawned.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I gotta tell you. I'm already hating this temple map.
Oh, it gets worse. It's going to be one of those kind of things you don't fully grasp the horror of until you're actually doing it yourself. There's gonna... Okay, I go back in here because I forgot I'm gonna have to get the block pushed up anyway, so we're gonna go do this now.
How long is it before... And this applies to any RPG you play. Before you bust out a guide for one particular thing.
If I've ever gotten royally fucked and stuck for like a side quest or something like that, that's when I go look it up. When it comes to the main game, I don't really ever do that. Like
my first playthrough is always guideless.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I like to find this stuff up myself, and then on repeated playthroughs see, oh wow, I missed like 76% of the shit.
Killzone games in a fucking nutshell. Anyway, here's one of the big problems you're gonna have with this dungeon. The blobs are fucking unruly. I have had countless playthroughs of this game, or not even countless playthroughs, countless times where I've had the blob just decide to have a mind of its own and get stuck in a particular area elsewhere. Like, the AI will just stick itself right at a particular portion. And as a result of that, the dungeon takes 3 times as long to complete because of it.
Well, see, right now it just seems to be tailing you as normal.
Right.
Now it just went inside the block. And now it seems to be stuck in there.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even tell it to go in there. Out. Okay, Mr. Lloyd.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Looks
it's stuck.
like it's caught in the stairs. And now it's back in the same... Where'd it... Oh.
You haven't the idea of the horror of my very first...
Kind of wish you had some sort of shadow leash.
I wish I did too.
Here, play with the cat.
Oh, look at the kitty!
Okay, look, there you got it right there, yeah.
Do you have any idea how bad it was on my very first game, on my very first attempt with this shit?
I can imagine. It looks very fucking fun.
Honestly, now, it may very well be me, but I swear this is worse than this friggin' HD remaster. I think the AI is twice, the AI for the blobs is twice as incompetent in this mode.
Yeah, look at this thing.
It's utterly fucking unruly.
It kind of makes me wonder whether or not if it's supposed to be this fickle, or is it unintentional?
I think it's unintentional.
Yeah.
Because I swear in the GameCube version, I didn't have this much trouble with him. I still had some shit, but not
But not
this
like
bad.
this shit, yeah.
This is the wrong kind of shit.
That shit's just bad, not bad.
Anyway, pop that in there, now that blob's up there.
Because it can't jump, and it's afraid of heights greater than 2 feet.
Yeah, it'll go splat.
It's a shadow puppet.
It turns into a fucking pudding.
Okay, cool, we can eat the pudding. Carry it in our belly, and then shit it out when needed.
I don't want any pact with that kind of a shit spirit. That's a Golgothian. Boom, lights off. Hey!
You're away!
You're a pathetic fucking... Hey, get back here!
What did I see in you? God, they're like children. Children in a department store.
That's the most apt description ever.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't know if anybody can relate, but, you know, when you're a kid and your parents take you to a department store, clothing stores, foreign mills, it's so boring. Nothing to do. So what do? You wander.
Yeah, exactly. Here's actually a good saving point, though, in this dungeon, at least. Hey, nope, get back here. Lure them to the middle here, then they'll stay put. That'll give you some leeway to deal with this. Which I'm convinced the developers put in after getting so frustrated with the fucking thing. They're like, God damn it! No!
Why did I even make this?
I'm pretty sure it was through this as a developer failed stuff like, yeah, this is fucking annoying. Whoop.
Wait here, like I have a fucking choice.
Yeah, right. Now we're gonna head on up to the top.
Nope.
Grab him. Now we gotta get back here. Oh, cool. Push that one in.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's so delayed.
Yeah.
Could it be the count? No, it can't be the encounter. And that was just following you normally. Then you find out you can use the right analog stick to control it.
And I throw my game out the fucking door. Get back here. No!
It's like some sort of polarity logic.
Ain't even polarity. Shitty programming.
No, I'm saying it seems like some sort of wonky-ass pull.
If you're looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's one of those things where you just have to fucking see it. You can even see it here.
Yeah, you can see it. And I believe it.
And there's somebody in the comments going, I had no problem with this. Congratulations, good for you. Like I said, the problem isn't so much the task you have to do, it's just how it's... The problem is like the coding itself. By the way, the shadow thing won't follow you into the stairwell that you usually take with a Lloyd in them. So you gotta go about this differently. He actually has to go down by himself because this one, that one there, has to go down by himself. See that block right there?
Yeah.
We have to find that blue block from earlier. So that's why I'm taking the long way around now.
To get it to move, right?
And we got to get that, push that one inward to pull that one out. To get the blob that's all the way up over there. Meanwhile, death to all that fucking oppose me.
Shadow.
Why was that funny?
That's what Shadow said when he filled up the bad meter.
Oh. Well,
I thought that was an intentional Sonic reference, but...
I never played Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, I wasn't exactly... Sometimes I can't, never sure. That's why I laugh at myself. Reference.
That's why I laugh at myself as I die on the inside.
The Shadow's killing me.
The Shadow killed me, I'll tell you that much.
You're tearing me apart, Shadow!
That's the block you gotta pull, by the way. I left that one unpushed, so I can grab him. And then I won't have to worry about that red block ever again until near the end.
We don't have to worry about these guys careening off the edge, right?
Thank God! I'd have thrown my game out the fucking door if that happened. No, but yeah,
I misheard that. It's throw the game at door.
Throw the game at...
Hey, you dead son of a bitch!
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Blobby. Ugh.
Come on! No!
You're a finicky little spirit.
Spoil a little shit.
Yeah, right? I just had enough of it.
Yeah, it's like, fuck it, get it out of the way. Wow, man, I'd be losing my shit if this is happening to me. Especially if I don't know the exact cause.
Crap code.
Yeah. If anybody knows of any particular method, a surefire method, feel free to drop it in the comments.
Unless it's good.
Yeah, get good. And that good better be spelled G-O-O-D, not G-U-D. Learn how to spell. Come on. Get good at spelling.
Aim better.
Aim better.
That's 3. Now we take the stair... No, stay. Bad Shadow. I
think this one's attracted to you, Matt. Does the color have anything to do with anything?
Red go, blue go, red stop.
How do you change? Hit it the sorcerer's ring?
No. Once it decides to follow you, it follows you. Or the light.
Another side of Lloyd. I fucking hate these shadows!
Lloyd's like, we have to put them all together, right? Though this does bring up an interesting point. I think all those temples, like you said before, are way more complex than Silveron's.
That's the catch-22, though. Remember, I noticed. I said it earlier. We're getting to the temples faster, but they take longer to solve.
Right. Archaeology is great. I'm not saying that for my damaged reasons. The Temple of Darkness is one that likely retains its original form. Another good point too. All the temples that we've been to have really been caves, barring vaults.
Well, located in caves, they were still constructed. I mean, you're not going to tell me this is a natural cave formation.
This isn't a cave, like what
No.
Green just said. This one looks like one that retained its original shape and form long enough.
Well, the most natural of the temples was the Earth one.
It's a temple-y temple.
Yeah. That's, the gnome just saw the cave and was like, I'm going to call it the Gnome Cave. So I'm going to set up shop.
Shadow Dancer. That's for Genus. It's a dark elemental weapon, but he's going to be casting magic with it, so that don't mean shit here.
Yeah, just get the magic boost.
Now he'll never go back over to that other side again, and God forbid you lose it.
God, you're worse than lemons.
Shit, you're telling me. Problem number 2. They'll stay there, which I'm going to want because the fucking thing is barricaded. So I have to go all the way down. Find that little... Oh wait, I can just come right here. Ooh, thank God. I thought I was going to go all the way... I thought I did it wrong and went all the way down and around. I was like, oh wait, I'm still stuck. Really kind of a fuck you, instant gratification kind of temple here. Oh, come back here. The skull's gone. It's not going to hurt you anymore. Okay. I swear one of these little shadow things should be named Bort.
We can give names to all 5 of them.
Blobula, Blob
They all have
2.
to start with letter B. Okay, let's think.
Blobula, Blob 2. Inky, Pinky, Blinky,
There
Clyde,
you go.
Bort.
The Pac-Man ghost. There you go. I like that.
Nope, get out of there.
Waka 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 waka.
That's actually a damn strong comparison, too.
Yeah, look, they're chasing after you. They're all Sue.
Oh, Christ, they're all the dumb
No,
ones.
no. The red one. What's the name of the red one? Is that Blinky?
I don't remember now.
I know the pink one's Sue.
No, the pink one's Pinky. Inky, Blinky,
It has
Clyde,
different.
Sue.
There's actually 2 sets of names for all of them.
No, I think the only one that has 2 sets of name is the orange one.
I'm pretty sure I remember seeing the pink one named Sue at one point. One of them was also named Clyde, and
According to the first image I pulled up, red, Blinky, pink, Pinky, blue, Inky, orange, Clyde, or Sue.
okay, the orange one I was thinking. Why different names for the orange one?
What do I know? There's also other names for them, such as
Well, the Blinky was the...
Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, Pokey. Shadow, son of a bitch!
It's all intentional here at SGB, ladies and gentlemen. They're all acting with the fucking bashfulness of Clyde. Blinky,
stupidity of
Blinky
Sue.
was the aggressive one.
Yeah.
Sue was the one that ambushed you. No, Pinky was the one that...
No, Pinky ambushed you as well as Bashful.
Yeah.
Pokey was the dipshit.
Pokey was Miss Pac-Man in disguise.
Yeah. Now here's another little sometimes the shadows will actually just get fucking irritated and then just stay stuck up there. So you have to step back every now and again to make sure it comes with you. Quote around demonstratum. I swear to God, it's like it's like leading around a bunch of kids from a troubled school. Stay in line, don't stab him!
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this dungeon. And you know what? If they just had better AI, this would be really not a bad dungeon. Oh, I love that.
God, I would care for that right now.
Want to insert it over this?
No, because they have to be in line. I'm saying you want that fucking song to play right now. Sure, you'd be traveling at twice half the speed, but they're all in order.
Yeah, right.
And then they transform into chickens. Like, oh shit, what have I done?
Shadow's a giant chicken? I'll be asked if there was actually a Pac-Man reference in all of this shit.
If not, we're making a canon.
May as well be. Who would have thought fucking Shadow of all things? There was a Pac-Man ice sculpture back in Flanoir.
Yeah, I guess we can complete the reference. Well, just jump in the gun. Is there any other Pac-Man references besides that statue?
I want to know. Like, if there is, I haven't paid attention.
Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out, but...
The flag you used to highlight what character you want displayed as a reference to Rally X.
Yeah. Combo!
There's a skit for each of these, for each character as well. What triggers them? I'll let the subscribers tell us, because I never fully remember. I just do like a whole bunch of ass kicking with Lloyd and the person in question in my party, and boom, skit, there it is.
So, who can be comboed?
Everybody.
Everybody can be comboed.
With
In
Lloyd.
any combination?
Huh?
Oh, okay, so it's specifically Lloyd with someone else.
Right.
And it's always Lloyd instigating the conversation with how are my sweet moves.
Something like that. Come on back there. The slow
Looks
kitty
like we
class.
got a slacker! You're the one that scored a 25 in the test.
Ooh. They're all scared of Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm surprised the save seal doesn't scare them.
It did, that's why they all stopped.
Ah!
Meanwhile, in the darkest of darknesses times fucking infinity, you have to have Sheena in the party here, so I bet you switch out Genus for it.
How come I never thought about using a butterfly net?
For what?
I don't know, just put them in a net. Or a bottle.
For who?
Or a tank.
Because they're slightly big for our bottles.
They look like they could be compressed.
You can't Johnny, you can't
Have you tried it? You can't say I can't when you say you never have.
This looks like the lowest level. Ugh! The fucking script screwed me over there.
What happened?
Because 3 of them turned blue, 2
Yeah.
of them were still blue, or 3 of them were red. The game script read it as I didn't have all 5, so we saw the extra cutscene for what happens when you don't have all 5.
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Did you flip your shit when you saw that?
Luna was saying she
Kind of, yeah. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Aska, we should save the summoned spirit of
Asshole.
life for last. I wonder why Aska left the Guardian Tower of Mana.
It's a bird, it flies.
He probably just ran away to find some chicks.
But a tish.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos.
By the way, that was a pun.
Here we go.
Yes, you
I wish it was a giant fucking red shadow.
Yeah, now we took them back to the center base.
Yeah.
They're floating eyeballs. Now they can take their ghostly forms.
1,000 Asher Walter
Fuck,
Feast.
man, I'm telling you, we can go on with this Pac-Man reference.
When Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Sue combine. Hello. Imagine seeing this shit in your Pac-Man game.
I am Captain Planet.
Mythos and I pact.
Mythos. We're doing the same thing that the legendary hero once did.
No shit.
Yeah, we
I
are.
am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Okay.
He's coming.
After all that work. One of the few enemies that have all dark attacks, too.
Alright, so what strategies you got for Shadow?
Jack yourself up with holy equipment.
Hit him really fucking hard.
That's all I really got, really. Shadow is really kind of like a one-note character, but he has like a lot of combo potential. Unfortunately, he's also easily stunned. Which is why I like to paralyze him with light magic to help out with this.
So do you think they purposely made the boss fight easy, considering the Shadow Temple giving you shit?
Yeah. I hope they did, because fuck this asshole.
Yeah, hard level easy boss.
Meanwhile, you just keep on the blocking while they get the while the other two get the holy magic off.
His attacks also have, well, his physical attacks have a lot of wind up, except for that.
They have a lot of wind-up, and they also have high combo potential. He's not bad either, though. Like 30,000, you can stun lock him if you try. I just don't, but he's really not a bad boss.
I know I'm really late into
Dark
asking.
Sphere is Dark Photon. Same spiel, just in the dark.
I'm really late into asking this question in terms of preferencing for combat. But what's your opinion on one controllable character with AI partners in an RPG battle system?
It's really not. It really depends upon the game.
Yeah.
Like, Symphonia's AI isn't the greatest as compared to something like Zelia and what have you, but like I said, this was also like one of the first goes at it.
But if given the choice, would you rather have a battle system where you can control manually all the characters, or would you rather just have one and let the AI take care of the rest?
Depends on what the game's asking of me. There's something like this, I couldn't control all 4 of them, so I'm cool with this. But something like Final Fantasy, yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. I wouldn't mind having complete control over all characters either, as 13 demonstrated a wrong way to go about that.
So do you?
But 12 did it right with the Gambit system.
Do you prefer active time battle or turn-based?
Active based.
Active
If it's
time.
turn battle, I'm gonna want control of all 3 of my characters.
Yeah.
You don't waste any words, do you?
Yeah, he's really short to the point.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another,
Waka waka waka.
I ask that you use your power.
Is there that sound effect here, though? This is the only form of dark kind of abilities we're actually going to get. So this is actually where what makes Shadow of Immort stand out than the others.
Why is Dark Elemental so rare?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know, fuck it.
It's sort of like one of those Final Fantasy... What the word I'm thinking of? Think of a Final Fantasy 12 goof.
You got it.
They put an over-reliance of monsters weak against Holy, but until you get like Holy Lance or Holy Magic late in the game, it's hard to really take advantage of that.
Can you cast Cure on them?
That's undead, but it doesn't work on all of them. Take off T-Seal Darkness because you're in the fucking Dark Temple.
Maybe we can overload them with darkness.
Didn't work in Kingdom Hearts, won't work here.
Wouldn't it be that's some shit if that's how the Xehanort saga ends?
If it fucking... After the fucking bullshit plot twist they pulled in Dream Drop Distance, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Like, you really can't get the feel that they want to just end that fucking saga at that point.
I'm surprised it took them until the third game. You know, in out of context, that wouldn't sound bad, but then you gotta talk about all the in-between shit. Ugh. Oh, only the third game? What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot to tell you about the other 6 games.
Well, at least we'll pull a Final Fantasy 13 nonsense. This is how the game really ended. Nah, we're fucking with you. That's not the story. This is the story we wanted to tell you. No. We're fucking with you. We're fucking with you. This is the real Final Fantasy 13.
No, that's not what happened. No. What?
I can see that being the basis of all the fucking
Bashful
writing.
Vulture was the director of the game.
I can see it have my fucking Toriyama too. So, would you say it's your favorite character? Would it be Sasha or Vanille? No!
Don't tell me it's Lightning again.
Lightning. That Darkness game was a lot of fun. And Lloyd is a buzzkill. You're an idiot, Lloyd. Fuck you too! Zealous comes off as super fucking creepy in this skit.
Yeah.
Like, uber creep. Zealous, that's awful.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, Lloyd turns this right around on him, too. Crafty ass fucker.
I haven't touched you yet.
Ah! Well, he just went and dined himself out, so Lloyd just sort of saved us the trouble.
No, my molestation plot.
Molestation plot? And here's a fantastic question. When the world split apart, then what'll happen?
You know what? I never fucking thought of that.
Yeah, seriously. I can't imagine things getting any worse than they are now. Absolutely. Want to bet? I imagine right as they said that, Rain or somewhere out there, Kratos is just going, ah! Oh, like a giant snark. Snark. God damn. And we're out of there at long last.
Jim cutting to the entrance because nothing but backtracking.
Indeed, you so.
Man, it's getting kind of stinky in here.
Oh, come on, you can't smell that.
Darkness. I smell darkness.
Oh, okay. Darkness it is. Meanwhile, after what had to be a fucking pain on the eyes, they're back in the light.
Yeah, seriously. You gotta let your eyes adjust for like 3 hours.
Why don't we take a brief tour of Tateyala? Oh yeah, Tateyala's greatest hits.
We're not doing any more whoring.
Zealous just resigningly takes off his pants and goes,
Who's up for a torch?
Zealous, how many pants have you gone through? Well, what happens next part? Will we take the Tateyala World Tour? Do we see all the famous landmarks? Do we manage to get more items? Will I ever transform the Saphira to the Blue Saphira? Let's find out the next time we meet up, guys.
This calls for a Final Fantasy 15 car.
Fuck yeah!
Going on a road trip.